Ooh, we're live, and this is probably the most uncomfortable position I could have put myself in. Woo! Alright. Oh, I forgot to close the door. I'll be right back. There we go. There's a light, too. Let's turn on a light. Maybe you can see me better. Who knows? I guess I'm just gonna get ready for the live stream. Last minute. Any last minute things? Alright, we got one person watching. What's up, dude? Let's just go to live chat. Alright. Talk to me. Who is it that's at my stream right now? Smash Becky. Come on, dude. How old is that meme, actually? Just out of curiosity. Actually, no, wait, hold up. We're talking about Smash right now. I wanna stay on topic. I guess this is the best I can do, is crouch down like this. About 2. Oh, 2 years? I assume that's what you mean? That's kind of old, I guess. Hold up. I'm still trying to find a way to make this comfortable, you know? Maybe I can just stack... I'm just gonna stack pillows and see what happens. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. That's a good height. Alright. Smash. Alright, where do I even start? I'll just start off with one person and we'll go from there. Hopefully someone will come by and then we can continue this discussion about the game. Oh my god, this is not... Maybe, could I just go up a little bit? Mad they made Waluigi an assist trophy. Oh, that's actually a lot better also. And, personally, I think that it was an okay decision. If only because I didn't really care much to see Waluigi in Smash. Everyone wanted him, but, I share an opinion with another YouTuber named AlphaRad, where I honestly don't care if he's in the game. Waluigi, I mean, he's in, what is it, like Mario Tennis Aces or something? And I think that's enough. There isn't really anything that you can do with him, so I disagree. I think that, I think he should just stay out of Smash Bros. I mean, as he's an okay assist trophy though, so I'll concede there. He is an okay assist trophy. I really liked how they revealed him in the wait, at least really. Oh yes. Okay. That was actually one of the things I wanted to talk about. Holy crap. Ridley being in the game, I didn't see that coming. That came out of left field for me. I totally expected to never see Ridley in a Smash Bros. Game ever. And I was fine with it. I was like, okay, well there's just one less Metroid character, and that kind of sucks. But whatever. We have two Metroid characters, technically one, I guess, cuz they're both Samus, but we have two Metroid characters. I'm fine with that. Sakurai said that Ridley's too big, and that makes sense. He's a really big character. But nope, he surprised us. He put that guy in the game. And it's really shocking. I don't know how good he's gonna be. And I'm a little scared because it seems as if his what was it, his down B? It does like 59%. That's really crazy. Uh I don't even know what else to say about that. That's a really good move, and it's probably going to get nerfed from now to the actual release of the game, which is December 7th. December 7th. And I am so hyped for that day. I have already told my parents, look, I'm going to ask for one thing for Christmas and one thing only. Okay, two, because I don't have a Switch. I'm gonna ask for a Switch, and I'm gonna ask, get me Super Smash Bros. That is the only thing I'm asking. These two things will keep me busy and alive and well for the next, who knows, for the foreseeable future. I'll probably be like 50 and I'll still be playing the game. So there you go. I think that's a pretty long-lasting game. A lot of people sold their Wii U's though, but I can't do that. I can't do that. I still play Smash 4, so I'm not doing that. We got another person watching. How's it going? I don't know who you are because you have to comment, but that's okay. Let's see. What else do I want to talk about? So right now we're talking about the last two topics that we had were Waluigi not being in the game and Ridley being in the game now, which I think is really cool. No, someone just showed up, liked the video, and left, I think. Okay, then. Maybe someone else is just staying on. Or maybe... I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's happening with the stream right now. Because I can't see anyone that's here, which is a little annoying. But that's whatever, I suppose. Excuse me. Okay, we got someone coming back. It's another person here now. I guess whoever left brought their friend, and now another person. Hey guys, how you doing? We're just talking about Smash Bros. The last two topics that we had were Waluigi not being in the game. Someone was not very happy about that, and I said, honestly, that's whatever to me. And Ridley being in the game is pretty insane because Sakurai actually said he doesn't want him. He's not going to put him in the game. And now we're down to one person anyways. I'm done doing this. Okay. Let's talk about mechanics then, because maybe that's what people were expecting to see. Maybe people don't like this angle, because I'm not a fan of it either. Actually, just kind of, I want to sell my Wii U, but also have so many games for it. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, actually. I've decided to not sell my Wii U. If you want to, that's fine. And since I know you personally, come over and play Smash Bros. With me whenever you want. But I'm not selling my Wii U for a Switch. Because I still play Smash 4, and I'm going to be playing Smash 4 for a very long time. But that being said, I am getting Smash Bros. Ultimate. I just have to wait around Christmas time, basically. So, pretty excited about it. Alright, so, let's see. We already talked about characters being in the game. Oh! No, wait, we're not done with characters yet. We're not done. I'm extremely happy about the decision to put everybody in the game. Every single character that you've ever played in any game is now in this game. And I'm incredibly happy about that. The moment I saw Pichu, I kind of lost my mind a little bit. But, of course, I'm not going to play Pichu. I want to see him good. I want to see him good in a game. I don't know what they're going to do to him, and I'm a little scared because the mechanic of taking damage every time you use an electric-based move is still in the game. But my main issue with that in Melee was that up B is not an electric attack because it's supposed to be quick attack, which means that technically he shouldn't be taking damage from a move that isn't an electric type move, which is what the theme was supposed to be. And I think that should definitely be fixed. Another thing that should definitely be fixed is his entire... what's going... Okay, what... I'm gonna pause that really quick, that discussion. What the heck's going on? Because I keep seeing people going and then coming back and then going and then coming back. So I want to know what's happening there. I'll wait for you guys to answer it. And in the meantime, I'm going to talk about Pichu being in the game. So that should definitely be fixed. The quick attack thing. What else? Oh, his entire moveset. Jesus. Internet problems at the moment. Oh, are you having internet problems or am I having internet problems? I might have to move in either case. The internet here where I'm staying at is fantastic, so I'm going to assume it's yours. But there's no way to be sure. Because for all I know, maybe like the upload speed is really slow, but the download speed is really fast because they do have like Netflix here. But I don't know. I actually probably should have checked this because I did bring my Wii U with me. I was thinking about checking if For Glory works better or worse than it would at my house. So more on that in a little bit, I guess. So, internet problems. How do we fix this? How are we going to fix internet issues that you may or may not be having? Let's check out the service on my phone. So, wow, I have full bars. I'm going to say that it's you guys. Someone is having difficulties with their internet and what have you. So, I'm gonna keep talking. I think I'm gonna. I have my hand in a client. Okay. So, you guys hear or see me? Is everything good? Let me know if everything's good, because if not, then I'm going to have to, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm really surprised, but, by how different Smash U is from Smash 4. It's good. Yeah, it's, well, not necessarily. Wait, Smash, what? Smash Ultimate. Okay, U stands for Ultimate. Smash Ultimate is from Smash 4. It's good. Yeah. It's a thing, I guess. It's not. It's kind of a combination of Smash 4 and Melee, really, because there's still mechanics from Smash 4 that, what the heck? It suddenly got dark. Okay. There are still some mechanics from Melee. There's some mechanics from Smash 4. A lot of the Smash 4 characters are the same, though, so there's that. Since you actually brought up the idea of mechanics, I'm going to talk about that for a minute. If at all you guys are having trouble, let me know, and I'll try and fix the problem as much as I can. I'm basically facing towards the internet, though, so there shouldn't be too much of an issue. Right, so mechanics. At first, I was a little mad about some of the mechanics that they brought back. For example, I wasn't super happy about like the directional air dodging thing, because I was like, you have a bunch of ending lag for just trying to air dodge, and then things like that. But and then directional air dodging being in the game, you can still neutral dodge. I'll get to your comment in a minute, Man Boy. You can still neutral dodge like you can in Smash 4, but you can't really like move around with it like you can in Smash 4, so that's a little iffy to me, but I guess I never really used it all that much, so maybe that's what Nintendo figured. I'll look at your comment now. So it says, I just wish Final Smashes were implemented in a way to make them a competitive mechanic. You could, if they wanted to do that, they could do it kind of like Little Max KO Punch. They could kind of implement something like that. But then everyone would have it, and then Little Mac wouldn't be very special, and his neutral B would be just kind of like, you know? So maybe that's what their line of thought was. Maybe they did think about that. So I would think of it more working as like a regular what's it called? What's it called? Like a regular ultimate attack in a fighting game, like in a regular fighting game, I guess. That's a thing, right? I'm not making that up. Super bar would be good. Yeah, that's what. Okay, I'm not making it up. I guess. I don't know. I'm fine with it either way. That's neither here nor there. Because Smash Bros. Has never really had that to begin with. That's a little weird. So I guess that's just sort of whatever for me. What else should I say about that specific thing? That's all I really have to say. Imagine if you could whiff normal for a meter gauge. I assume that you mean like you could charge. I have no idea what whiff means. I have no idea what that means in that context, because the way I'm used to using the word whiff, I don't even know if you spelled it the way that I'm thinking of, is if you get a whiff of something, like a smell. And I don't think that's what you meant. Let's see. Do I wait for more comments? I know that there's like a 30-second delay, so anything that I say now, whiff means miss. Imagine if you could miss normals for meter build. So, hold on. Imagine if you could miss normals for meter build. So every time, even if you miss a regular attack, your meter still builds, like your super bar. I'm not sure about that. And that also kind of just makes Super Smash Bros. More like a regular fighting game, and that's whatever. Why, hello there, Plasma Boy. How are you doing today? We are talking about Smash Bros. As a whole. Right now, we're just focusing on Ultimate. It's the new game, so go figure. But we're just talking about Smash Bros. In general and things like that. We were talking about Pichu, but we changed the subject. Yeah, Javier and James don't want that mechanic for some reason. Well, I'm I'm a little bit in between, I think. Like, it'd be cool if it were in the game, but at the same time it just makes it more like other fighting games, and it's not really what Smash Bros is about. They're also not even on this stream, so that's something else. I've been working all day for the past few weeks. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but you know who else has been working for the past couple of months? It's the people making Smash Bros, because that's the topic that we're talking about. That's what that's the main subject. That's what we're talking about. And that's the topic that I'm going to stay on, because I'm great at commentating. Yeah, true that. All right. Let's talk about something else. How about other mechanics? For example, I heard that Rage is back in the game. Why? I was kind of expecting for the Rage mechanic to just never come back ever. That's kind of like saying that blocking and other defense mechanics shouldn't be in the game since it's more like a traditional fighter. Well, okay, but that's something that every fighting game needs. Like, you need to be able to block. That's something that every single fighting game needs. You can't really argue that. You can't really argue that point. Oh, ice climbers. I'll get to that in a minute. I almost forgot about them. All right, but I kind of see what you're trying to argue here, but blocking is like a pivotal. That's what you need to have in a game like this. That's a totally. That's not even saying the same thing. You don't need to have supers in order to have a fighting game. It's a cool thing to have, but it's not something that you need. So I think that that's kind of what separates Smash Bros a little bit, is that they take out things that you don't really like need to have a fighting game, because whatever. There are some fighting games that don't even have blocking. Ew. That's I mean, that'd have to be like a really aggressive game, just like the faster, or no, maybe not, because Smash 64 didn't have air dodging at all. And so that would mean and so from what I heard, the neutral game in that game is like really kind of at a standstill a lot. Because like if you make one wrong move, you can get punished for it, and then once you're in the air, that's pretty much bye bye stock. You wanted that stock? Well, too bad. Sorry, I need to stretch. Cough, cough, Injustice Mobile. Oh, is that one of the games that don't have blocking? Oof. I'd like to see what the neutral game looks like in that game, because it's probably not very good. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go back to your earlier topic about ice climbers. There were only a couple of characters that I didn't want to see back in the game. I think that the total was like 3. Injustice is pretty trash. Can't imagine how it is. It's in mobile. Uh, that's that's up for you guys to just. That's a conversation between Man Man Boy and Plasma Boy. It's like you guys plan these things. Okay. Oh, right. There are only like 3 characters in Smash Ultimate that I didn't really want all that much. Wait, I tried. I don't know what that means. So the 3 characters that I wouldn't have really wanted in the game: Bayonetta, because she was broken in Smash 4, and she kind of ruined the meta in that game just a little bit. And dude, that doesn't Plasma Boy, that doesn't clear up anything. What? Okay. So, like, because her combo game in her own games is just absolutely absurd. And I think and they followed that really well, which is good. I'm glad that they did that. But it makes her a really hard character to go up against, because you can't really punish her for anything. You want to where am I going with this? Like, her Nair, for example, it's really difficult to approach because you can just short hop Nair and it just fires bullets automatically. Do you guys hear an echo? I do, so I'm gonna move back. And that makes it kind of difficult to approach, because even just standing there and not doing anything, really, you can get punished for just doing that, for just standing and trying to block. You can get punished for that, which is a little absurd. So, and then you'd think like, oh, maybe like an aggressive playstyle would work out really well, because if you can't play defensively, then you should probably try and play offensively. Her neutral air is one of the best camping tools. Yes, it is. I absolutely agree with that. But you'd think that like an aggressive, because like what's bet? If has anyone ever heard the saying? Sometimes an overwhelming offense is the best defense. But that's not really the case with her, I feel like, because not every single character has like an amazing offensive play style. Where am I going with this? Like, if you have like one fluke in your combo, you can get punished for it. You can like be in the middle of a combo, you mess up something, and then you die for it. And that's a little dumb. Why should you die because you messed up? Yeah, Villager ruins. Wait, yeah, it ruins Villager and Mega Man. I'm trying to think of how that would work. Oh, because you can just kind of stall them out with neutral air, and yeah, that's a little dumb. that's not good. I don't know. I think that there's only like really one good option left, but you have two options. Either you try and excuse me, hold on. So either you try and nerf her a lot to, and Bayonetta also has no glaring weaknesses. Feels bad, man. True. I guess that's kind of how Melee Fox was, but at least there was a way to counter him, you know? Like, he did have weaknesses that you could exploit. I need to stop looking up like that. I'm gonna cover that up really quick. What? Where was I going? I have to get back on my train of thought. So, yeah, because you kind of took me off course there. Melee Fox has his upbeat and him being a fast faller. Yeah, because, well, being a fast faller can also make your combo game better, but, yeah, his up B is really exploitable, and him being a fast faller also makes it easy to combo him as well. So, yeah, that's a good point. Bayonetta really doesn't have any weaknesses. Oh, choices. What the heck? Now there's no one here. Am I having internet problems? It says here that my internet's freaking great. I have no idea what's going on. So, what, do I keep talking? It's probably you. Are you still here? And it just says that there's only... Okay, now there's only one person here. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea why this is so difficult to live stream. Why is this such a difficult task? Why the internet here should actually be really great, so maybe the upload speed's really slow. I'm thinking that's what that is. Weirdness. Okay, so since there's at least one person here, I'm gonna tell you what I think. So there's two options for Bayonetta. Either you nerf her a lot, and maybe she'll finally get to a point where, you know, she's not broken. Like, I don't know what point that would be. I don't know how you would nerf her so that she is not broken, but you can try. But that would make her a worse character, not as fun to play, and I can see why people might be a little annoyed with that. And I can definitely see how make her not a Marvel character. I don't think she is a Marvel character. Bayonetta? That's not a I don't think she's a Marvel character. Shit. Dropped something on the floor. Okay. Do you want to hear the other option you could probably do to make Bayonetta not broken? The other option that you have is to make her extremely broken. Just absolutely make her the most overpowered character. Oh, hold up. Hi. I told you I was doing things, but whatever.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. Give her more landing lag. I guess? Like more landing lag than all the other characters? I guess that would probably work. But time is her witch time has less combos. What that means. Hi, Dad.
Hi. Ready when you are.
Oh, where are we going?
I don't know. Go for a drive somewhere.
Cool. But yeah, the other option that I have in mind is to make her even more broken than she already is. And people are starting to leave. And the reason why is because that way you could... What was I going to say? Oh, everyone in the community would just kind of agree on the fact that we need to ban her. If she's just absolutely absurdly broken, we can ban her. Like, if it gets to a point where it's actually that bad, then there you go. Problem solved. And then obviously maybe we could make it so that in maybe like the story mode or whatever kind of way they planned on unlocking all the characters, that's a waste of a character. Not necessarily, because it'd still be fun to play her in casuals. You know, just like, oh, let's just do Bayonetta dittos, or oh, I bet I could beat your Bayonetta with my insert character here. And that wouldn't really be a waste. It just wouldn't be used for tournaments, and I think that's fine. Like, whatever, so we have one less character to use in tourney. There's still over 60 of them. Sakurai could just nerf her. How? And make her a less fun character? Just like make her less fun to play, make her an all-around worse character? I don't know. That's sort of like a trade-off, don't you think? Like, I guess he could nerf her a lot, but maybe it gets to a point where it's like, maybe we can't even nerf her. Maybe she's just that good. Because her combo game in her own games is like superb. It's really good. So, like, maybe it's not possible. If it is, great, whatever. And maybe she's still a fun character, then I don't know. But I think something needs to change. Like, either nerf her a lot and risk that, or just make her like pre-patch Bayonetta in Smash 4. And no one's here now. And now someone's back. I don't know if you missed anything or not, but yeah. It's I don't know. And then we could make it a little bit more difficult to get her in like the story mode or something, or like whatever way you get her, but that's whatever. If you could balance Metadite, you could balance Bayo. But that was easy to balance him. Like, there was a lot of obvious things that I think they need to add Shulk back. They need to add back Shulk. Plasma Boy, but buff him. He's fine, though. Let's input lag. But he's fine, though. Especially now. Did you see the... Okay. Did you see... It's a matter of taking away tools. Alright, how do you define buffing a character? How do you define buffing and nerfing a character? Because I think that, Magic Scrumpy defined it more as like it's not about taking tools away. It's about making them not quite as effective or give it like slightly more weaknesses or something like that. And I think that that works better. And as for you, Plasma Boy, um, did you see the Smash Bros. Ultimate reveal trailer? You are the only way I hear Smash. Oh, oh, that's no bueno. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you things about the game then, I guess. Or you could just watch the trailer. What do you mean less input lag? I think what he actually means is the game Shulk is really slow. Because the last time I heard of Shulk and his competitive viability, his fastest move is frame 7. And I don't know how true that is, but if that is still true, frame 7 is pretty slow. And a lot of his moves aren't really all that strong to justify it. They're good, but I don't know if they're that good. But he'll definitely be a lot faster now because of the whole being able to switch Monado arts thing. That will be good, and I think that that'll buff him significantly. So Plasma Boy, your character got buffed quite a bit. Basically, you can switch between Monado arts a lot easier by just simply pressing Neutral B and then choosing a Monado art and tilting the joystick in that direction. I assume it's the joystick because I don't think anything else would be easy enough for that. Yeah, a lot of his moves are slow and don't compensate because they are not that useful. Yeah. So I was right. I think that's what he meant, and I assume that's what he meant. But I could be wrong, so I guess we'll see. Now, what else is there to talk about? Oh, well, I was talking about Bayonetta and how, I wasn't really too excited about her being in the game. But there were two other characters in the game that I wasn't too excited about before that. And I mean, if we're done talking about Bayonetta, then I'm fine with that. I'm fine with talking about the other two characters I wasn't excited about hearing about. Oh my god, my hand hurts. Ooh, that hurt. I can't see my face anymore, so I assume that this is fine. I'm just gonna look at the camera and I can see that right over here. But yeah. To wrap up my thoughts about the Bayonetta thing, that's it. Who are the other two? The other two, I'm gonna save the best one for last. But who is the best one? I'm just gonna start up. I'm going to say, Pokemon Trainer. I was not happy about him being in the game. Not because I didn't want to see Squirtle and Ivysaur. I just didn't want to see them attached to Pokemon Trainer. Because, like, oh, that gets rid of Down B. That gets rid of that gets rid of some of your options. But I think the way that they did Pokemon Trainer now is a little better, but now it's getting to a point where it's like, all right, this sounds scary because you can switch Pokemon immediately with little to no ending lag. I don't know how much there is, but that's really scary because people could. It would make Pokemon Trainer's combo game absurd, but if someone were able to master it, it would be really good. Internet, do you has sir? Yes, I do. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to comment on this. Alright, let's try and solve this internet problem really quick. Speaking to... Oh. Does he have internet? And Plasma Boy, do you have internet? Are you disconnecting a lot or something? Oh, are you asking him because you want him to look up the Smash Bros. Trailer? I assume that's what you're going for, right? I'm gonna lay down like this. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, but... Okay.